And we are live. Oh, hang on, I gotta close the door. All right. And we're live. What is up, folks? This is John Wick Beavis and Butthead FTW, the Emoji Movie FTL here. Yep. As you can see, I upgraded my StreamYard account today, which is why you're seeing a custom logo and not the usual StreamYard logo. All right. I'm going to get this link. I'm going to put the link in the live chat, and then I'm going to put the link on my community post. And then I will put the link on the Discord server, or on my Discord server. All right. Now to get the link on these. Now to get the link on the live in the live chat. All right. There we go. If you want to join in, the link is in the live chat. You know what? And yes, folks, I decided to start early. All right. I'll have to check it out. And that's not. And guess what, folks? I now can have up to 10 people on my live streams. That is really cool. I know, Victor. I know. And I have also heard that Poppy Troll Fan 2003 got terminated from YouTube. That's good. Now we just need Branch Troll Fanboy 2009 and Trolls Fan Forever, and obviously Trolls Fan Together Fan 2001 to get terminated. Of course, we all know Trolls Band Together Fan 2001 finally got terminated 2 months ago, but unfortunately, he came back with a new account. Let's just pray that he gets terminated again. Honestly, Victor, I have not seen the new trailer yet. I'm dreading it. I'm dreading it, though. All right. Yep. How's it going, Saul? All right. So, I'm going to show off. Oh, we got a guest to the stage here.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. And also, thank you for putting me on the nice list.
You're so welcome, Saul.
Oh.
You are so welcome.
I saw the trailer for the How to Train Your Dragon live action remake, and I gotta say it's not bad.
I understand. I gotcha.
Oh. Nice.
Yep.
I'm excited for that from the movie calls From the World of John Wick Ballerina.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
planning to
excited.
see that movie next year. That's right.
All right. All right, I'm going to go ahead and show off what I did get.
Okay.
There was one 4K that I forgot to show off earlier.
What is it?
I will show it.
All right.
All right, so first is the 4K of Shaun of the Dead.
I don't have it yet. I'm planning to get it soon.
The next two 4Ks I got. These are the two 4Ks that I got today. First being Beetlejuice.
I'm getting that movie on DVD for Christmas.
Gotcha. And last but not least, my second favorite film of 2023. It has been almost a year since this movie came out. I don't know why it took them over almost a year to get this for this to get a 4K release. Godzilla -1.
I also don't have it yet.
This movie came out. This finally came out on 4K yesterday.
I was originally going to see it in cinemas, but sadly, I lost my chance.
Yep. We finally have a 4K release of it.
Yeah, finally. After 1 year.
Yep. Almost a year.
I'm planning to get Transformers 1 on DVD for Christmas. Yeah. I'm getting it on 4K Blu-ray first. It's coming out in my area on December 10th.
Oh, cool.
In the UK and Ireland, because according to Amazon, it
both
says
of these
this title will be
came
released
out on 4K yesterday.
Nice.
All right. So,
good news. One of the users I had got community guideline strike. His name is Mysterious Robo Shark.
Oh, cool.
Good riddance.
Oh, we got another guest. Hey, Ryan.
Hello, Ryan.
I couldn't come to some of the recent streams as I was sick with my nose.
Oh dear.
But I'm better now.
Yep.
Phew.
All right.
I certainly can't wait to join the Dan Sobel Cringe-a-thon on December 2nd.
Well,
Yeah.
weeks ago I did get a cold, but luckily I'm better now. Hello, TGMF. What's up?
All right. Do we have any classic movie reviews?
Well, there is a movie I bought on my birthday this year, which is the DVD of The Boy and the Heron. Is the
Let me
disc.
get that in there.
I
Yeah,
have
and
the
for
4K
some
of that.
re- And somehow one of my
I have the
videos
4K
turned into a
steelbook of it.
short. Too
I just have the
strange.
standard.
Because 2 minutes video can't count as a short. That is strange. There's also a DVD I got on my birthday this year, which is the DVD of The Fall Guy. I was originally going to go on 4K Blu-ray, but instead I go on DVD. I know that movie was a box office bomb, but I still enjoy that movie.
I love
Actually.
The Fall Guy.
I mean, there have been movies that have been really successful at the box office and yet are hated by many. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Transformers: Age of Extinction.
And the
I
Emoji
don't
Movie.
have it yet. I'm planning to get it to complete the Transformers collection. I'm planning to complete the collection soon.
All right.
I have this meme here.
All right. Let's show it.
Yeah, let's show.
I mean, he has a new car and everything.
Stop laughing at the thing.
I mean, it's no surprise that he'd get a car like that.
Oh, made me laugh so hard.
All right. I have
mean-
a classic film review. Let me put this in the
Oh,
banner
guess
here.
what? The DVD I have is the DVD of The Wizard of Oz.
We got Wicked coming out on Friday, so that's a pretty good time.
I know. I'm seeing Wicked on Saturday at 3:20 in IMAX. It means I'm going to Cineworld on Saturday.
I'm seeing it Friday.
Hey,
Nice, good
Saul,
luck.
you should upgrade to Blu-ray and 4Ks eventually.
Well, actually, I already have Blu-rays and 4Ks. Actually,
Oh. Then
Right.
how come you only got The Boy and the Heron on DVD then? Some of these titles on DVD.
I do have a classic film review I want to share.
and I do have one of my favorite movie of 2024
The
4K Blu-ray,
SpongeBob SquarePants
which
movie.
it is, drummer please, Deadpool and Wolverine. It's also my favorite Marvel Cinematic Universe movie of all time. Here's the 4K and the
Cool.
Blu-ray, which comes with the Deadpool disc on the Blu-ray and the Wolverine disc on the 4K Blu-ray. But on the disc for the DVD of Deadpool Wolverine, it got a boring white disc in the UK copy, while it got a boring black disc in the US. I think it's probably because of 20th Century Studios.
Yeah.
Even though it's not made by 20th Century Studios.
Yeah.
Out
Alright,
of all the
okay.
Disney subsidiaries, 20th
It's
Century
just
Studios
an
is the only one that
association.
you actually sympathize for.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, they lost one of their important subsidiaries less than 5 years ago, Blue Sky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're getting Ice Age 6 in 2026.
Oh no! That's my least anticipated film for 2026, next to the Merlin live action remake.
All right. Next is a classic that just had its 20th anniversary yesterday.
Yeah.
The SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
Before I go to bed, I will show you one last thing, which is a Blu-ray.
All right,
It is
so
a Blu-ray of.
I actually watched this yesterday.
Here's the front
Oh, cool.
and the back.
All right.
Here's the disc. Okay, now I gotta go now. So good night.
So yeah. All right. So the SpongeBob SquarePants movie is a movie that I did watch yesterday, and let me say, I have to say this right now, folks. This was a damn good movie. I mean, a damn good movie.
One of the funniest hand-drawn animated films of all time.
Yeah. And this is what the series should have ended on.
Not all the bullshit that came after.
Yeah. And here's the steelbook.
Pretty surprised that you even... I do have a steelbook of Arcane, the complete first season.
Cool.
It's considered to be one of the greatest animated shows ever made.
I can see why.
I mean, have you even seen the animation in that?
I haven't seen it, but I do want to watch it.
You won't regret it. Well, since I don't really have a camera for my computer, I think I might as well show some Blu-rays I own on eBay.
Cool. Let me put the discs back in first, and then I'll pull up the image. So, SpongeBob SquarePants movie gets a 9 out of 10. It's a really good movie. Definitely watch it if you haven't. Oh, you got this.
I posted that on Discord. Hey, Mr. Clown doesn't like you. Mr. Clown doesn't like you.
Oh, man. All right.
I wouldn't be surprised if this guy has sex with clowns. I wouldn't be surprised if he tells a clown to shove a middle finger up his penis. But then again, it wouldn't be as bad as that other time.
Yeah. All right. Since Ryan unfortunately missed the Chapter 2 of the Cringeathon of Trolls Bands Gather Fans 2001, I'm going to show him what he unfortunately missed.
Well, I was sick, so...
Yeah, I gotcha. Let's start... Oops. Let's start with the No Time to Die rant.
Shit.
Let me find it. Let me see if I can find it. I'm going to see if I can find it.
You know what? I might as well pull up that meme I did because it does not get old.
Okay, let's see it. Let's do it.
Wait. But first, this.
Okay.
Had so many adventures. But every time we thought it was the end of the world, it only brought us closer together. Even when we stumbled into a lost world of dinosaurs.
Like puke up a donkey's ass! What a shitload of motherfucking bullfuck! I mean, I'd rather eat snot and diarrhea vomited out of a buffalo's kidney.
Yeah, that's how you describe the Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild.
All right. Let me see. YouTube. No time die trolls band together fan.
But first, my meme.
Cool. Let's do it.
Trolls band together. Wait. Hey, trolls band together fan 2001 here, and I just came back from jerking off to my favorite movie of all time, Trolls Band Together. Oh man, I jerked off so much that I covered everyone with my semen, and it was glorious. I mean, he'd do that all right.
Oops. There it is.
Okay.
We go to share. Go to present. Hey there, Tommy.
Hey there, Tommy.
All right.
I think June said it best.
What a disaster!
Mute. Copyright.
Yeah, bullshit.
This was my ticket.
Whoa, look at that fucking shirt right there. Like that definitely explains a lot.
Yep.
Screw this movie. Oh man, I got the movie an hour ago, and I am still in pain. And yes, guys, back here, back in my original place, where I was about 17 months ago, back in this original place, back when I was on top of the world making YouTube videos constantly. And I'm here today to review the film Disastrous Time to Die, because it does not deserve to be called No Time to Die. The story of disaster.
All right. What'd you say?
No, I was joking around and saying that he constantly jizzing himself.
Disastrous Time to Die. Do you care? Okay, fine. I'll make it as brief as possible. So
you have all the time to die
after a great time being with Madeline, and you wouldn't see him for like 5 years, and so the past 5 years, Bond is like hanging out, being at the 007 agency, being
hanging
at parties,
out. He goes around and shoots people. What the fuck are you talking about?
But all of a sudden, this mysterious villain, voiced by Rami Malek, comes and he's wanting to kill Bond, and has this island with plant infestation. So Bond and his wife and his daughter has to stop this evil agency. Now, when it comes to the Daniel Craig Bond movies, the general consensus would say the odd numbers, great movies, even number movies, not so much. But in my personal opinion, each of the Daniel Craig movies get worse and worse with each movie, guys. But with that said, I will admit, Casino Royale, I will admit, that was a great movie, guys. And the only good Daniel Craig Bond movie, I will say. Quantum of Solace, could have been worse. It was, But Skyfall, oh boy. That film jumped the shark, guys. That made me done with this
constantly
franchise.
Jump the
that
shark
film
with
is
your
one of
videos.
the worst movies I have ever reviewed on my channel. Literally, the villain in that movie was a freaking weasel. Inspector.
Nah, you're the weasel.
Was a smidge of an improvement, but it still freaking sucked. And so now here we are, after all the delays. Here it is, No Time to Die. And so, what did I actually think about this film?
That face is exactly what we have against you.
Well, I can only say, guys, that the film was exactly what I knew it would be.
Just like your video.
Plagiarizing from Black Critic Guy.
Oh, yeah, which also explains how he loved cuties in the fucking first place.
Yeah.
It is a huge, steaming pile of bullcrap. It is atrocious.
Wait, you couldn't even say shit?
It is
Aren't there
dreadful.
Not around?
What a disaster indeed. I cannot believe how the Craig films fallen from grace. This is not just the worst movie of the Daniel Craig Bond films, but it's also the worst movie of 2021, one of the worst movies of all time, and also the worst movie conclusion to a franchise I have ever seen since 50 Shades Freed back in 2018. Do I have any positives to say about No Time to Die? No. No positives, none to be found. Let's jump on the hate bandwagon
at this point.
Yeah.
And shoot this thing down. The pacing
How about I take
and the
that gun and
runtime.
put it to you?
After all, this video is what started his downfall.
Yeah. How about the movie's title? How about have all the time to die for this guy?
It is like 2 hours and 43 minutes. Oh my goodness. That's close to 3
video is
hours.
9 minutes.
It dragged
forever.
So much, guys. You thought Transformers Age of Extinction was painfully long? Oh boy. This one takes the cake for being more excruciating to sit through. The acting in this film, nobody even cared, guys. Nobody
didn't even
care
care
to give a good
making this
performance, guys.
and
Everybody
performing in your
was pretty much
review.
sleeping on the job.
Yeah, he did not care in the slightest.
So everything in this is basically bullshit.
Yep.
They knew this film was a waste of time and a piece of shit. Like Daniel Craig, for example, he was like, I gotta do this thing again for the 5th time. Like, really? He put no effort nor emotion in his performance. And sometimes he's such a prick and an asshole.
Nope, he doesn't put any effort. No effort.
Even though it's less than 10 minutes, oh my god, it's excruciatingly long.
Yeah.
That is just not heroic at all. The villain, voiced by Rami Malek, which honestly, I am not going to say his name. I don't think I need to search it up.
Literally
And
in
I just gotta
the movie.
My goodness.
Yeah.
He is even worse than Silva. Yep, I said it. I didn't know how they were going to surpass or how he was going to surpass Silva, but boy, he did in flying colors. It just felt like you were hearing out of some damaged and distorted up earphones. That's how painful it looks. Like, he talks like this throughout the entire movie. Like,
and you talk like
this. Bleeding.
This is not a movie. You talk like
menacing. No, you're not. And honestly, I'm just going to say it. Madeline is easily the worst Bond girl in the history of cinema. Yep. She is so whiny, annoying, and she serves nothing to the plot. She is a worthless character. And yeah, that's the entirety of this film. It is worthless. Yeah, the script and the writing was like freaking written on toilet paper, and just the dialogue was completely atrocious. And oh boy, I despise the look of this movie. It looks so blurry and lifeless. Yeah, it was so blurry that I couldn't make out what the fuck was going on, and just the action scenes.
Blurry. He said the movie was blurry.
I feel like this review is blurry. And what was it? What was that again? Like, go back a few seconds.
All right. Right there.
It looks so blurry and lifeless. Yeah, it was so blurry that I couldn't make out what the toilet paper and just the dialogue. Character.
No.
That's the entirety of this film.
No, you went way.
It is worthless. Yeah. The script and the writing was like freaking written on toilet paper, and just the dialogue.
You recorded this on toilet paper.
Yeah.
Was completely atrocious. And oh boy, I despise the look of this movie. It looks so blurry and lifeless. Yeah, it was so blurry that I couldn't make out what the fuck was going on, and just
I can't even make out what the fuck is going on in this video.
Oh man, it's some of the worst action I have ever seen. Not an exaggeration. I have never
even done jack
seen
shit.
action this atrocious, this nauseating, and just irritating, just tiring to sit through. And the visual effects look atrocious, guys. Whenever there's CGI, it just looks like it's from a cutscene from a video game. Especially like when you see fire. Yeah, it was like straight out of video game. Everything just looked so cheap, lazy looking. And the visuals in the opening just look so ugly.
One fucking second. Okay, hold it.
Horrendous to look at. It is some of the shittiest
the budget
CGI
was
I have ever seen in a motion picture. Nothing else comes close. Just my eyes were just freaking burning just looking at the screen, and just I just wanted to vomit of how shitty the CGI looked.
What the fuck? Okay, about that part about, oh, it looks so cheap and lazy. Okay, let me explain you this, dumbass. Hold up.
All right.
Let me explain you. Okay, dumbass. If you think if it's so cheap and lazy, well, then what the hell does this explain to you? 250 to 300.
Yeah, it was expensive. It was not cheap.
Damn straight.
All right. Oh, and also, this part also plagiarizes from Harry Thomas.
Wow. The dude is obsessed with him a lot.
Yep.
And also, here's some spoiler guides, which, yeah, I don't care to spoil this movie because honestly, you don't deserve my respect, movie. And guess what? James Bond died. Yep, he died by getting blown up by missiles, and he's still on the island. And like every critic is like, "Oh, so sad." They say like it's a powerful send off, and honestly, guess what? My reaction?
Buckle up.
I know.
I was applauding. I was like, "Woo! Yes, finally, Daniel Craig is done." This French.
I'm at a loss for words.
I'm just like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
Guys, is completely dead. But honestly, I will admit, I still feel sorry for this film. Now, what do I mean by that? I legit
No, he doesn't.
Feel sorry that this film turned out this terrible. It is completely worthless. Even if you're curious to check this film out, even if you're a longtime Bond fan, honestly, don't watch this movie. Please. It's not worth your time.
A lot of people watched it anyway.
Don't take a friend to take you. Don't see it for free. Don't get fucked. If you want to see a better movie, go watch Venom 2 again, guys. I guarantee you'll have a much better time with Venom 2. And yeah, this movie freaking sucks.
More than No
Screw
Time
you,
to
Universal. Screw you, MGM. Screw you, 007. And screw this movie.
Screw you, Alex.
And how about screw you in the ass?
Exactly.
It gets a 0 out of 10. It's freaking bullshit. Don't watch it. Woo! Thank goodness. Finally, This franchise is dead. Hopefully, Henry Cavill can be a much better James Bond.
And thankfully, your original channel is dead. Woo! Yeah! Yes!
Yeah!
His original channel is done!
Yep. All right.
I wanted to mock him anyway, and it's not heartless.
Yeah, it's not heartless in the slightest.
In fact, it's karma.
Yep. Definitely karma.
Oh, I wonder what the hell kind of stupidity we're going to see here.
Let's go for the Spider-Verse fanbase rant.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Can't wait for this.
Hey, guys. Trollsville Tour Fan 2001 here.
Who even cares about what your fucking name is?
In the patio of my grandma's house, yes. So I'm spending the night here.
I'm surprised
now,
you even
this
have
is
a
something
fucking grandma to begin
I'm going to
with.
discuss, guys. I don't care if you hate me.
You must be ashamed.
Go ahead and hate me all you want, but I want
how you
to talk about this. Why this has pissed me off and why the Spider-Verse fan base is the worst fan base in the history of cinema. Those guys, those Spider-Verse fans, they're
get ready for this.
Those guys, those Spider-Verse fans, they're freaking Nazis. They are freaking terrorists.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Hold up, let me look it up and
all right.
Hold up. I am so pissed off, and I'm going to tell you why. Trolls Band Together Fan 2001 is the worst YouTuber I've ever seen, and he's basically the next Hitler and Osama bin Laden. I mean, I wanted to make fun of this guy.
Yeah.
Annoyed by this fan base because the reason why is because ever since they had this art style and all that, this stylistic art style and all that,
which is fucking
awesome,
awesome
and all that, and just it's gotten me so annoyed. And it feels like a lot of people are just not giving other movies another chance, guys. So why is this the worst fan base?
They have to do their fucking research.
It feels like everybody on the internet keeps talking about and milking of how perfect it is, how good it is, and all that. Now you could say,
you keep
Alex,
milking
it's their goddamn opinions. Well, guess what? I don't give a fuck, guys. This is like the worst fan base ever. You know, it's very similar to another sort of community like hate base. You know, a lot of people back a few years ago, or at least several years, of how people were like comparing the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy movies to comparison to like the Tom Holland newer and Andrew Garfield movies, of how people saying that those movies suck and Sam Raimi rules, or those Tom Holland fans going like Tom Holland's the best and Sam Raimi's Spider-Man movies suck and all that. And that sort of biased community right there. Well, honestly, people were going war and all that. It's like dueling against each other and just debating which is the best and all that. And yet nobody, I repeat, nobody is complaining about the Spider-Man fan. What the hell am I talking about? Spider-Verse fan base. Nobody is claiming
because
about the
they're
Spider-Verse
actually good
fan
movies.
base. And yet, I gotta say,
exactly.
The Sam Raimi movies are far better than the Spider-Verse movies. Those are truer, better, more faithful, comic accurate than those ugly ass Spider-Verse movies. Why? Because Spider-Verse movies, yeah, they may look like the comics, but the problem is they are just too ugly, guys. They just feel like an acid trip looking at them. They're expressionless.
acid trip? Really?
What? Rewind that again.
All right. Let me see.
Trip looking at them. They just feel like an acid trip looking at them. They're not, they're
Like a fucking
expressionless.
acid trip.
They
The fuck
just
are you talking about?
they're emotionless.
Yeah.
When you see Spider-Man from 2002 when he was swinging in the air, that looked believable,
What about your
guys. That
fucking
looked
camera?
real.
That's
But when
true.
Miles is swinging in the Spider-Verse movies, it looks like a freaking video game. Also, people say
You
that the
look like a
Spider-Verse
video
movies
game.
are just mature and all that. They are very adult. They have adult themes and all that. Well, yeah, but the Sam Raimi trilogy also had a very mature themes as well, guys. They had good arcs. They had good character growth. There was intense scenes. The mature moments in Spider-Verse movies are just so poorly executed. Just because a movie's mature doesn't mean it's automatically good, guys. The Spider-Verse movies are literally doing the same thing that Fantastic did. And that's
What
saying
the
a lot. Because it's literally
What
just
was that? Excuse me?
saying a lot. Because it's literally just sucking out all that Fantastic did. Literally doing the same thing that Fantastic did. And that's
What
saying a
the
lot. Because it's
fuck,
literally
dude?
just sucking out all fun or any joy to be had with it. And yeah, nobody
Exactly
is
what you're
like
doing
going
with your
against this
fucking
fan
video.
base. This is more like a
Suck out
fan base
every
that'll
single ounce
scare
of fun we
newcomers
have.
to Spider-Man than attract them, honestly. This is honestly a fan base scare newcomers to Spider-Man, like going against this fan
Your
base. This
videos
is more like a
scare
fan
us.
base that'll
Yeah.
scare newcomers to Spider-Man than attract them, honestly. This is honestly a fan base that's just gonna scare a new generation of Spider-Mans. Because trust me, years down the road, guys, people are gonna look back on these Spider-Verse movies like
Nah,
generations to
the people
come,
over
and they're
there
gonna
are
say,
fucking
"What the hell
great."
is this?" Yeah, I don't want my kids to experience Spider-Verse movies. I don't want them to
Oh, you gotta be a
experience
complete
the pain
fucking
that I
loser
have
to
to
even
suffer
think
through.
that.
That's all I gotta say, guys. So thank you all for watching, and go Poppy.
All right.
Oh yeah, that part where
Next is his. Oh,
that part where
next is his apology video, and I'm going to find it. Let me find it real fast.
that part where he said, "I don't want my kids to experience Spider-Verse." Wow, you got to be a complete fucking loser to even think that.
Yep.
Oh wait, we already saw that one.
I know. Let me find his apology video real quick. Let me find it. Oh, let me see if I can. I know you missed this when we did episode one of it.
I wasn't feeling well, so it shouldn't be a surprise why I didn't come.
All right, here we go. The worst apology video in history. Here we go.
Okay, I'm already breaking my.
Let's do it.
Can already tell that this is going to be bullshit.
Harry Thomas Pictures. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. I'm pretty sure that after he filmed this entire video that he was just laughing his ass off after.
Yep.
For what I said to you. I have been a horrible YouTuber over the years.
Damn right you are. No shit.
Yes. You're still a horrible YouTuber to this very day.
Oh, wait. Let me bring up something that pretty much sealed a lot from him.
All right.
Wait.
All right. We'll just.
Horrible YouTuber, huh? then this would definitely explain a lot about your statement.
Oh my God.
Black Critic Guy was right. It's honestly kind of underrated. And come on, people, there are worse things in this world than twerking girls. Are you fucking stupid?
Black Critic Guy was right. It's also kind of underrated. And come on, people, there are worse things in this world than twerking girls.
Nah.
All right. All right. Back to the video.
A horrible friend to you back then. And even though I'm very sorry for everything I said.
Nope, you're not sorry.
Look, he doesn't even have any fucking tears. How pathetic. How fucking pathetic.
In that rant, now I know the consequences. My channel is completely gone.
Good. Good.
And what his celebration of James Bond's death is exactly how we feel about the death of this fucking channel.
Yeah.
Except that it's not even heartless and is actually a good thing.
Yeah.
Thanks to me death threatening you. I'm so sorry. Don't get wrong. I still don't like you at all as a YouTuber or just a person in general. And I will never.
Then you're not even fucking sorry if you're saying that.
Nope. And listen, let me go back and
opinions. But just because I your opinions, any of your opinions, I will never respect any of your opinions.
Well, that just definitely seals it right there.
Yep.
But just
because definitely seals
really
it.
Hate you
that
and don't like
seals
you
the
so
deal.
Much, doesn't mean I should death threat you, because I know it's wrong to do that, even online. So yeah, I am so sorry.
Nope.
Take a shot of alcohol every time he says "so yeah." Take a shot whenever he says and yeah, so yeah.
Hey, Caesar.
For what I did. Okay. I just hope you understand.
Nope. We're not understanding.
And you don't even make any fucking sense either.
I'm changing to my Gladiator 2 PSP. Sorry, Lenny, I love you, but I need to put this in because it's gonna come out in 2 days.
Yeah.
Honestly, kind of makes you look more mature.
Oh, you're reacting to Trolls Band Together Fan 2001.
Well, I missed it because I was sick. It already happened a few days ago.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and restart the video so Caesar can react to it.
Oh no, you don't have to do that. I can.
Sorry.
Yeah, you don't have to do that.
I am so sorry for what.
No, you're not, fucktard. Okay. No, you're not.
Fucktard.
I just hope you understand.
I wanted to do a stream today, but for some reason, I cannot stream because I used up my storage, and it said it would restart this November 19th. But guess what? November 19th was yesterday. I thought I would reset today, and now...
Well, it tends to do bullshit on you.
Yep. As you can tell, I pretty much upgraded to the plan, which now includes the fact that I have this custom logo, and I can add up to 10 people in my live streams.
Hell yes.
All right. Next is his rant on the Trolls haters.
Hell.
Oh yes.
Here we go.
The one thing that he jacks his dick to.
Why does that make me laugh?
Oh God.
Yeah. I have it with these fucking haters, guys. I just
wait. What the hell? Where the hell did you go? Did you go somewhere so you can secretly jack your dick off and ejaculate all over the place?
Oh god.
Oh damn.
Oh,
Sorry about that, Mike.
Yeah. I have it with these fucking haters, guys.
I had it with these fucking haters. I might as well go and jack my dick off in front of my audience.
The most toxic hate base of all time. The trolls
Wow.
they're just too judgmental and all that.
Too judgmental, fucktard.
Don't respect any of the fans and just they treat us like babies and just
You treat us like babies.
You are a baby. Yeah. And if anything, Trolls Band Together Fan 2001, you are a baby.
Hell, you might as well have gay sex with Dan
might as well have
you're at it.
You might as well. Yeah. You might as well go back to preschool.
Wow, these roasts are getting brutal.
I mean, he deserves it after all.
Yeah.
The movies are just more mature than you give it credit for. And just
more mature? The fuck are you talking about?
Oh,
they are fucking children's movies.
Hate these movies, honestly. Yeah. They don't even know what fun is, honestly. That's right.
You don't know what fun is, dumbass.
Exactly.
They hate fun. That's a fact. And they just hate movies in general.
No, we don't. We love movies. You're just an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah. And overall, Trolls haters, they get 2 middle fingers and just thank off watching and go poppy.
All right, next.
I bet he's going to take those 2 middle fingers and shove it up his ass.
Next up is his rant on Mighty Pups Fanboy.
He was he appeared in a recent Deadwing Dork video, so I don't know.
All right. Let's go. Let's do the Electric Dragon 505
He has
rant,
been
then.
exposed a lot.
Yeah.
Mighty Pups Fanboy.
Don't get me wrong. I still like.
He's been exposed a lot. Hell, I can even show you some things that Xbox PC had sent to me on Discord about his wrongdoings, and he was just revealed to to buy his way out to get 100,000 subscribers on a YouTube channel.
All right.
Oh yes, that one. Ooh, yes, that one. Can't wait to see what disaster we're heading up for. Can't wait to see what disaster we're gonna head up to.
Yep.
I might be leaving now because I'm gonna go to another stream. I'm actually joining another stream right now, so see ya. I just came here just to see what you were doing.
See ya.
You have fucking crossed the line.
Oh, really? How about see people like Misanthropony? He makes Electric Dragon 505 look G-rated.
A childhood icon of mine. I know he posted his review a week ago, but I don't know when he posted it. Maybe it was a week, 2 weeks ago. I don't know, but a user that inspired me to be who I am today. As fucking gave
my favorite movie of all time and my favorite movie of this entire year, 2023, the Animat seal of garbage.
I mean, he went through the whole fucking thing and thought it was shit. How's
All right.
that?
I've got a clip to play here.
Okay.
And this clip perfectly describes this situation.
Oh, so it's a video file then.
Here we go.
I suggest using video files.
Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
I suggest downloading that video and using it for video to put it on the stream.
All right.
That's what I did with my meme.
Cool. All right.
I'm fucking pissed. I cannot believe this has happened. How did I discover this? Well, I discovered this by one of my subscribers, Branch Troll, which is also a Trolls fan.
Oh my god!
You, that subscriber if you want to, and he posted that Animat gave it the Animat seal of garbage, and I'm just baffled. I just cannot believe
once again,
he actually
once again, Alex. Here we go.
I said.
Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
How about download that video? And next time you do that, how about download that video and just put it up on the video file?
Not a problem.
I mean, it makes it better.
Yeah.
That far. Why are there still haters out there of this franchise?
I don't get opinions.
What?
I was referring to Al. I was referring to the guy we're reacting to.
What was
it's
that?
Their opinion.
It's their opinions. Yeah. There are people out there that actually saw it for themselves and thought it was shit.
Yeah.
The freaking hate for this franchise at all. Animat. He's a user that was a big part of my past. And I remember I watched his videos all the time back in like 2016. And that was like, he was like my inspiration.
Oh, while you were having sex with Dan Sobel? Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, sure. There was a few reviews I definitely disagree with. That's fine, but I wasn't entertained. But over the years, I just felt like I drastically declined from his quality a bit until like last year. Until
you declined in your quality a fucking lot.
9 out of 10 and all that.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's not the only thing that pissed me off from him. Like when he honestly,
so many things that from you that pissed us off.
But I'll try to at least give him the benefit of the doubt if he'll give the animation in Inside Out 2 a 10 out of 10. I'll give that. Every time like 11/11 comes on, I always make a wish like, please let Animat give the Inside Out 2's animation at least a 10 out of 10. That's like my ultimate wish, guys. Yeah. Also, I'm pretty shocked that Luigi Marinus Gaming placed Animat as one of his favorite YouTubers of all time. And Luigi Marinus Gaming, if you're watching this, I totally can handle your opinion if you still like this user. I can still handle your opinion. But for me, I ain't going back to that user's channel, that death trap ever again. But for me,
your channel is a death
trap ever again. But this review of Trolls 3, his review of Trolls 3 is honestly, it's honestly the worst thing he has ever done on his channel. Now, I've not seen the review, believe it or not, because hell, I blocked him and I've stopped watching his videos a year ago.
Pussy, then.
That's when because since I moved in, to this new house, this new life I have right now, I've really matured and all that, and just
No, you haven't.
and just I've grown confident in myself.
Rewind that
and
again.
I
I want to
definitely
have a word
avoided a
on
lot
this.
of old users, but
All right, let me do that.
and just blocked him, and I've stopped watching his videos a year ago. Yeah, that's when because since I moved in, to this new house, this new life I have right now, I've really matured and all that, and just
Motherfucking
grown confident in
bullshit.
myself, and I definitely avoided a lot
Yep.
of old users, but I just cannot believe why he would do this. Like, how could he think it's weaker than the first two movies? Now, don't get me wrong, I love the first two movies. Hell, I love all three of them. It is like my favorite trilogy of all time.
You gotta be so fucking stupid if you think they are masterpieces.
Trolls 3 does more. I didn't see his review, so I don't know what's his points, but that movie is like the most mature out of the Trolls movies. It's like the most adult. It's emotionally moving, and hell, I think it's a better third movie than even Toy Story 3 and even How to Train Your Dragon 3. There, I said it, guys. And Matt's rating of Toy Story 3 10 out of 10. Yeah, he went too far, honestly. That's like a 6.
Nah, it was justified.
And he also went far with Zootopia when he just rated everything 10 out of 10 to Zootopia, which, I mentioned that a lot on my channel, admittedly. But yeah, that movie's like 2 out of 10, not 10 out of 10. And yeah, I even remember 5 years ago, I did a Animat ratings that I disagree with. And honestly, if I could have done it today, then the Trolls 3 would be obviously the score that I would disagree with the most. And I know that, I mean, it's just so weird how he gave the first two like average scores, and now this time it's a bad score. I mean, come on, people. How are people treating it like it's worse than Shrek the Third? I mean, have you even seen Shrek the Third? That was a disgraceful threequel that betrayed the franchise. This Trolls 3 didn't portray the franchise. It ended it. It concluded it so beautifully. And the movie has a message that I honestly never seen told for a movie, guys. And that is finding your own self-confidence in yourself.
Which you
honestly,
have
I kind of feel
never
like
did.
Animat is just doing the same old thing that he's been doing for the past decade and all that. And now I get it. Yeah, I understand his style of videos and all that, and just I was pretty inspired by it. The story, animation, and characters and all that, blah blah blah. And but I just felt like his style of videos.
Anyone willing to bet that he's high on some fucking drugs and he's seeing rainbows in his eyes?
It's just not as interesting to watch anymore, honestly. And granted, in the past, I'm aware that he had this big hatred towards a lot of Sony movies back then, of course. But nowadays, I feel like people say that he's moved on from that, but still, guys, I feel like now he doesn't have much of a personality or identity anymore.
My laptop is being a little slow today.
Katie Malie even pointed that out in one of her.
I'm so sorry.
And,
His laptop is just being an asshole.
I know.
I just given up on Animat, and as I said, I blocked him for over a year. Since I moved in, I just thought that, you know what? I'm no longer thinking about anyone.
Absolutely not. Trolls is overrated.
All right. Yep. I'm going to put something in the private chat.
Way better. So he's still being a literal baby on DeviantArt. Well, you want to look?
Yeah. Sure.
I'll tell you. He is making calling for this on DeviantArt. Let me pop it up and on my phone. I'm getting there. All right, here we go. Time for his unhinged story.
Oh God! Here we go.
Wait, that's his actual DeviantArt?
Yes.
Holy
Spider-Verse
crap.
fandom mass extinction. And look at this. All the users he hates.
Wow.
Oh my god. Wait a minute. Is that me?
Let me see. I don't know if he puts you in there. So I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to put you there as well. It has everyone. Mighty Puss Fanboy, Electric Dragon 505, Lambo Rocks, Rosewood Studios, Harry Thomas.
Oh god.
And he has a few more on DeviantArt too for the Wish and Frozen fans.
Oh my god. This guy.
Okay, let's get back to the video now.
All right. Hang on. All right. Let's get back to the video.
Not even.
All right, I put
other
something in the private
YouTubers
chat.
that I used to be.
Okay, let's
friends with,
see.
you know, like Harry Thomas or Frozen Things.
All right. Who wants to read it first?
All right, I guess I would. Howdy, folks. It's your boy Charles Man Together Fan 2001, and today I'm going to give my puppy and Viva plushies a blowjob.
All right, Ryan, your turn.
Okay. Howdy, folks. My name it's your boy Charles Band Together Fan 2001, and today I'm gonna give my Poppy and Viva plushies a blowjob.
This is better than mine.
You know, and I thought that, yep, I'm no longer dealing with Animat anymore. But now I'm like, that's fucking it, Animat. I am done. And yeah, I hate how Animat's just too forceful towards other people, and he just doesn't respect anybody else's point of views and all that still, because I still feel like he's just too bossy of a YouTuber to be on YouTube.
You're too bossy of a YouTuber yourself.
I just cannot believe he's
What
still.
are you even
still
talking about?
analyzing
Only for the
movies
death
and all
of
that.
people you don't like.
I honestly wish we were in an alternate universe where nicer movie critics or respective movie critics like Roger Ebert were still alive. And yeah,
Respectful?
I can't believe we're living in a world where shitty users like
if he were
Animat
still alive, he'd probably
yeah.
think that the
and
Trolls
everyone who
movies
was
are
disheartened
shit.
by that review
Yeah.
had to suffer through the
Yeah.
sheer horror
Oh, we got Bernard
of that
fans at
review.
stand.
That
Hello
Animat's
there,
on Trolls
gentlemen.
3,
Hello?
then- oh boy. I'll
Chris?
give you a
Ah!
out there.
Oh,
no.
It's called
That
burning.
thing we mentioned in the
Yeah, this
private
episode
chat, I can
review.
only imagine it.
I'll give you a hug.
Oh my
And
god.
I have a
the
gift for
pain
that.
will leave.
I have a moment for that.
Don't
Hold
worry.
on.
I am Trolls Band Together Fan, and I'm gonna give Viva a huge kiss, and I'm bang her every freaking night.
Oh, I got one. I got one.
Here, wait.
Hello,
wait,
I'm Charles. I'm Charles Band Together 2001.
Wait,
I'm gonna
wait.
hug my Viva plush like a total
Wait.
idiot.
I
I am.
have something to show you guys to show my reaction for that moment. Ready?
Yeah, show it. Oh my god, I love the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Happy 20th anniversary today, by the way.
Yep. That movie's a masterpiece.
One of the funniest
Absolutely.
hand-drawn animated films of all time.
It is easily one of my favorite movies based on a cartoon ever.
Mine too. All right,
Same.
let's
One of
show
my
this
favorite-
to movie and cartoon fan.
The deep, heavy sigh.
Thomas
We all know
pictures.
what that means in an apology
I'm
video,
so
right?
Sorry.
Yep.
I'm so sorry.
No,
No, you're
not.
not.
Sorry, my ass.
Yep.
Sorry, my fucking ass, Alex.
Yep.
Also, what is with that hairnet?
I don't know.
Oh my god. The hell is with that hairnet he has?
To quote
I don't
poor
know.
hair,
He must
this
have
guy
had
needs to
plastic
touch some grass.
surgery or something.
Yeah, I think he did. I've been a horrible, horrible YouTuber over the years.
Emotional manipulation.
Yeah.
Just like what Gary Fan said in our little roast of him.
Yeah.
I've been a horrible friend to you back then. And even though I'm very sorry for everything I said in that rant, now I know the consequences.
You're only
My
sorry that you got terminated.
channel's completely gone.
Yep.
Thanks to me death threatening you. I'm so sorry. Don't get
No, you're not.
No, you're
No,
not.
you're
Alex.
not.
And also,
No,
Alex.
you're not.
No, you're not.
No,
No,
you ain't. You
You're
ain't
fucking
sorry, dude.
not sorry.
Nope.
Wrong. Owen, Alex,
still don't
Alex,
like you
your old time got
at
terminated. That was
as
your
a
fault.
YouTuber or just a person in general.
That was
And I will never respect
Imagine that
any
you're
of
still
your
shitting on Harry Thomas while apologizing to him.
Yeah.
Not that his apology
All right.
meant something, considering what I just shown you on DeviantArt and Letterboxd.
Yep. All right.
His head be
Alex,
like,
since you want to bash opinions, we're all gonna bash your opinions to see how you like it.
Yep, and we're gonna show Alex what karma is like.
yeah.
Yeah.
His head be like, I'm sorry, Harry Thomas, for getting myself terminated. I still feel proud of myself for attacking you, but this apology video is only made for the benefit of myself since I got terminated.
Yep. And then, and yeah, and we're gonna give Trolls Band Together in 2001. You're gonna get a taste of your own medicine.
Yep, and that's right, Alex. You're gonna see what karma's like.
Anyone who is a fan of the Trolls franchise should get beaten up in a park.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna be real honest there. I'm not a fan of the Trolls. Please.
Me neither.
Me either.
They're shit.
Of course,
Yeah,
we're not trying to.
I don't hate the first movie,
just
but
this
the
guy.
third. I don't hate the first movie, but the is shit.
Yeah.
Just because I really hate you and don't like you so much doesn't mean I should death threaten you. Because I know it's wrong to do that.
Then why did you do it?
Yeah, Alex. Why did you do it in the first place?
Why did you do it in the first place?
Because he's pathetic.
Yeah.
And because he has no soul.
Yeah.
You're a mean one, Mr. Alex.
I am so sorry.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
The way he said it is just so laughable.
Yeah.
Look at what I put in the private chat.
Yeah, I'm gonna check.
Hey there, guys, it's Trolls Band Together from 2001, and today I'm gonna record myself eating puke from a donkey's ass.
Oh my god, that is funny as hell.
I put in something else.
Hey there, guys.
Oh my
it's
god,
Trolls Band
yes.
Together from 2001, and today I'm gonna record myself trying to get milk from a horse.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, let's get back to this shit.
Yeah, let's get back to the video.
All right.
I just hope you understand.
Nope. We ain't understanding.
Yeah, we will never.
We do
Yeah.
not
Hey,
understand.
Read mine.
Oh, oh my God.
Brian, you read it.
Hey there, guys. It's Trolls Band Together Fan 2001. And today I'm going to record myself having sex with Danny Phantom and Mr. Peabody and Sherman.
Oh. Yes.
I'll just stick with better users like Ice Age, Trolls Fan Forever, and Branch Troll. I'll just ignore you for now on.
Ignore him forever? Considering what you have on Letterboxd and DeviantArt, we're gonna put extra doubt on that claim.
Yeah.
I bet he would be great friends with Whitey from 8 Crazy Nights.
Or Mr. Pony.
8 Crazy Nights. Oh, I always forget that movie was a thing.
Yeah, I can't wait to see him and Mr. Pony talk each other out.
God. Oh God, not this video again.
Yeah.
What the
I
hell
had it
happened?
with
Did
these
you
fucking
jizz
haters,
your room
guys.
so much from jerking off
Here's
to the
my
Trolls movies
explanation
that
of
you had
why
to move
this is the
here?
most toxic hate base of all time. The Trolls hate base. Why it's the most toxic hate base of all time. I just feel like they're just too judgmental and all that, and just they don't respect any of the fans, and just they treat
There's
us
a
like
guy who
babies.
called
And
Spider-Verse
just,
fans
no,
Nazis and
no,
terrorists.
movies are just more
Yeah.
mature than you give it credit for, and just and yeah, just oh God, all these people that just hate these movies. Honestly, they don't even know what fun is. Honestly, that
Fun?
No. Trolls Band Together Fan 2001. You don't know what fun is.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Considering you hate good movies.
Yep.
It's on good movies that we like the Spider-Verse
That's right.
movies.
They
and
hate
others.
Nimona, Del Toro's
And also the
Pinocchio.
bad guys.
I think
They
I
hate
found an
fun.
earlier
That's a
deleted
fact.
scene
And they
from his
just hate
Trolls
movies in
haters
general.
rant.
Yeah, you know.
I think I found an early deleted scene of his Trolls haters rant before he recorded.
Okay.
Oh,
Deleted scene for you.
bro, what?
I mean, who else would make a joke like that?
I mean, I can't. Maybe.
Hope it doesn't get age
No,
restricted.
bro. Trolls haters, they
Yeah.
get 2 middle fingers
Do
and
not
just
be
thank off
restricted.
watching and go poppy.
I'm probably going to have to trim that segment out.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea because if YouTube finds that segment,
It's
yeah,
actually
I think
it's up on YouTube with no problem. It was already up on YouTube with no problem.
yep. And I feel like
Yeah,
if
but you know how
I hope this
YouTube
thing
is.
doesn't get age restricted.
Yeah. Me
Let's
too.
see. We'll just have to
Oh
wait.
God. Anything.
Hey guys,
but this
Trolls
video.
Will Tour Fan 2001 here. I'm outside in the patio of my grandma's house. Yes, I'm spending the night here. Now, this is something I'm going to discuss, guys. I don't care if you hate me. Go ahead and
We
hate me
hate
all
you.
you want, but I want to
Yep, we
talk
hate you.
about this. Why this has pissed me off and why the Spider-Verse fan base is the worst fan base in the history of cinema. Those guys, those Spider-Verse fans, they're freaking Nazis. They are freaking terrorists. I'm annoyed by this
Oh,
fan
might as well be
base
doing the
because-
salute then.
I beg your pardon, Alex.
999999999.
freaking
Yeah,
Nazis.
that would be the right
They
thing
are
was like
freaking
that.
terrorists. I'm annoyed by this fan base because Verse fans, they're freaking Nazis. They are freaking terrorists. I'm annoyed by this fan base because the reason why is because
Wait,
ever
Spider-Verse
since
fans are terrorists?
they had this art
are
style
you
and all that,
actually
this
freaking stupid?
stylistic art style and all that.
Yeah.
It's been
We're
all
terrorists,
loved and all
according
that.
to him.
It just
Because
it's
we
gotten me
caused
so
9/11.
annoyed.
Yeah.
It, it,
9/11 movies, according to him.
feels like a lot of people
So,
are just not giving
you
other
think
movies
that the
another
Spider-Verse
chance,
fans are
guys.
terrorists?
So Why
then
is this the
what
worst
the
fan
hell
base of all
is
time?
this
Well,
then?
it feels like everybody on the internet
If you
All
think
right,
that
here we
you
go.
really think that Spider-Verse fans
9/11 of.
Oh, wait.
Oh
You
yeah,
really
of
think
course.
that Spider-Verse fans are terrorists? Then what the hell is this then?
This is the 9/11 of movies. Oh my god. No.
I mean, you have
Who the
no
hell would compare a movie to real world tragedies right now?
Why would
Yeah.
he do that? Just why?
I have no fucking idea either.
I mean, even if he hates the movie, he shouldn't compare it to 9/11 because 9/11 was a tragic event that happened in 2001.
People died that day.
Yeah.
keeps
Also, 9/11 jokes
talking
are not
about and
funny at
milking
all.
of talking about how perfect it is, how good it is, and all that. Now you could say, Alex, it's their goddamn opinions. Well, guess what? I don't give a fuck, guys. This is like the worst fan base ever. You know, it's very similar
The
to
Star Wars fan base
another
and the
sort
Lost
of
fan base would
community like hate
argue
base.
you.
You know, a lot of people back a few years ago, or at least several years, of how people were like comparing the Sam Raimi Spider-Man.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You guys talk amongst yourselves.
Yeah, we will.
This guy has wet his pants.
Yeah.
I mean,
he says.
I mean, that deleted scene from his Trolls Haters rant, yeah, that definitely explains a lot.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Definitely.
remember what he said about cuties.
Oh, God.
I mean,
I
that
refuse to
deleted
watch
scene
movies with it.
explains a lot.
Yeah, he'd most likely be jerking off to that movie.
I still can't believe I cannot believe he likes that movie.
I can't believe how much he came into that ceiling.
Mm-hmm. I will never, and I mean never, watch Cuties. Never will I ever watch it.
It's no longer on
Good.
Netflix, thank God.
Yeah, thank
Good
God, because
thinking,
I
good.
refuse to watch that movie.
Yeah.
Big time.
And anyone who tries to defend it, you're blocked by me. Anyone who saw that film and liked it are blocked, and defends it are blocked by me.
Don't worry, I'm never gonna watch the movie.
What would you say if someone defended that film?
Well,
don't respect their opinions.
Yeah, I don't respect their opinion. In fact, they will get a middle finger from me instead of me respecting their opinion.
Yeah.
Well, look
I'm
at
back.
you, Black Twitter guy.
All right.
Oh yeah, he tried to play a rant that he did on Mighty Pups Fanboy, but I told him not.
And Andrew Garfield movies of how people saying that those movies suck and Sam Raimi rules, or those Tom Holland fans going like Tom Holland's the best and Sam Raimi's Spider-Man movies suck and all that. And yeah. And that sort of biased community right there. Well, honestly, people were going war and all that, like dueling against each other and just debating which is the best and all that. And yet nobody, I repeat, nobody is complaining about the Spider-Man fan. Oh, what the hell am I talking about? Spider-Verse fan base. Nobody is complaining about the Spider-Verse fan base. And yet, I gotta say it, the Sam Raimi movies are far better than the Spider-Verse movies. Those are truer, better, more faithful, comic accurate than those ugly ass Spider-Verse movies. Why?
Spider-Verse
Because
is not
Spider-Verse
ugly.
movies, yeah, they may look like the comics, but the problem is they are just too ugly, guys. They just feel like an acid trip looking at them. They're expressionless. They just they're emotionless. When you see Spider-Man from 2002 when he was swinging in the air, that looked believable, guys. That looked real. But when Miles is swinging in the Spider-Verse movies, it looks like a freaking video game. Also,
It looks like a video game.
It's because it's an animated film. Where's his intelligence?
I thought
Spider-Verse movies are just mature and all that. They are very adult. They have adult themes and all that. Well, yeah, but the Sam Raimi trilogy also had a very mature themes as well, guys. They had good arcs. They had good character growth. There was intense scenes. The mature moments in Spider-Verse movies are just so poorly executed. Just because a movie's mature doesn't mean it's automatically good, guys. The Spider-Verse movies are literally doing the same thing that Fantastic did. And that's saying a lot. Because it's literally just sucking out all fun.
Spider-Verse is peak, Fantastic sucks.
Or any joy to be had with it.
Yeah.
And yeah, nobody is like going against this fan base. This is more like a fan base that'll scare newcomers to Spider-Man than attract them, honestly. This is honestly a fan base that's just going to scare a new generation of Spider-Man.
Never joined the Trolls fan
years
base.
down the road, guys, people are going to look back on these Spider-Verse movies like generations to come, and they're going to say, what the hell is this? Yeah. I don't want my kids to experience Spider-Verse movies. I don't want them to experience the pain that I have to suffer through.
Wow, you must be a fucking loser to even think that.
Thank you for watching. Thank you, Poppy.
Yeah.
All right. Before we get to his Frozen 2 rant,
Wait, we already did that.
I know, but movie and cartoon fan missed it, so yeah.
Hey,
yeah, I also missed it as well.
I also have a video that someone did out of Mighty Pups Fanboy.
What is your favorite moment from this loser?
Rant as well.
All right.
Best moment from this loser?
What?
What is the best moment from Trolls Band Together Fan 2001?
Making fun of him, of course. Nothing.
Nothing. Actually, I would actually say my favorite moment from that guy is when my favorite guy is when he's
Do you have any classic movie reviews? Movie and cartoon fan?
Classic? Not really.
Well, I thought we should watch a video that somebody did on Mighty Pups Fanboy.
All right.
He's going to see the best movie that he's seen this year. He's got 28,000 subscribers.
And keep in mind, this guy who has
video
almost 200,000 subscribers.
Remember, this user f***s his puppy plush. It's Mighty Pups Fanboy, everybody, and that's quite a good. He's so fucking precious when he smiles. It's a really good thumbnail. He's here with some lady, handler, family, I don't know, someone. But he's here to go see Inside Out 2. Yeah, we did find a video where he insinuates heavily that he does many things, tee-hee-hee, with his dog plushie.
I'm gonna fuck this challenge. Way more better than Strays.
You can't.
What's the name of that, damn apple?
November, how you gonna fuck anything?
Hold on.
Dakota, leave the dog alone.
That means I can't. Oh, you never seen anything, you guys. You didn't see anything. You didn't see nothing.
His puppy plushie from the Mighty Pups TV show. He apparently does many
no offense,
things.
Guys.
Tee-hee-hee. Winky face.
I was at one point a fan of Paw Patrol.
So,
hashtag
yeah.
As you guys see, I'm actually at my group home. You guys, I'm actually outside, and as you guys see, I'm
certified
wearing my
shill,
Mickey
everyone.
Mouse shirt with the
Disney fan.
With the
God.
Disney
must really suck, right?
100 logo.
I like to have the hope that the only people in the world who are still adults who are Disney fans, like big-time Disney fans, are people like this guy. I mean, Mickey Mouse is fine, but it's just like, man, yeah, Disney 100, hell yeah, buddy. Inside Out 2, give them all your money. Give them all your money.
Yeah, that's what a show is.
Have my little buddy Chase with me.
Oh my God.
So, my little buddy Chase with me.
Oh boy. He kisses his plushie. That's cute. It's very cute, everyone.
So
This is what Mighty Pups fanboy really
today
is,
is
everyone.
actually going to be a very important day.
I don't know if this is the puppy plush that he fucks, but this is a puppy plushie, and yeah.
Guys, because today,
this
you
guy is
guys,
weird.
I am going to the movies. And the movie that I'm going to go see is my most highly anticipated movie of this year that me and my girlfriend.
Holy fucking shit, Jesus Christ.
If you want sex so badly, just get a girlfriend.
Wow.
As a sex offender, I'm quite surprised by
A
this.
girlfriend, everybody.
Hey,
He
at
fucks
least-
the plushie, and I guess she watches.
My most highly anticipated movie of this year, Inside Out 2. I gotta say, and yes, you guys, I did
turned down the
rewatch
volume
first
so that
movie. I
people
did a
can speak.
review on it, so that way I can be prepared for this movie.
I wonder what the review was. I wonder if it was just, the movie was good and I liked it, you know.
So I am
Hey,
really,
what do you
really
think of the
excited
video?
Camera Jackson ass review.
To check out this movie.
No offense, Brian,
Yeah, it could
but
be- oh, that's a
I still enjoy Mighty Pups fanboy.
It could be a
but
Megan
opinion
Christian
handled on him.
situation. Yeah, I'm not sure if
Yeah,
she's
me too.
necessarily
I like
clued in on the
Mighty
fact
Pups
that she's her
fanboy.
girlfriend, but we'll see. We'll see. You
Dead
know.
Wing Dork
Really,
is
really
still a
excited
good
to see the
YouTuber.
movie in the theater,
Yeah.
So I'm very excited.
And
So,
no matter how stupid he can
anyways,
be,
you
my
guys,
book fanboy can be at
I'm
times,
very
he's
excited
nowhere
to
near
see
as
this
unhinged
movie.
as the
So,
Trolls fan.
so anywho, you guys, very, very excited. So
He is living his
Should I
best
stop?
life, isn't he? I mean, if that's a real girlfriend, you know, good for him, I guess. I mean, he's.
Should I stop this?
Sure. Should we later on react to people like Bill Jensen or Copper Cab at one point? Like,
sure. Okay.
Yeah, I thought this was going nowhere.
yeah.
Right. So what video is next?
All right.
Frozen 2.
All right. All right, movie and cartoon fan. Do you have any recent media pickups?
Huh?
Do you have any recent media pickups?
Oh, no. No.
Oh.
Oh, and also question.
What's up?
Yeah, I just feel like asking. I haven't asked this question yet, but how many Ultra HDs do you have? Like, yeah.
I've a lot of 4Ks.
I have a
Yeah, me
handful of
too.
DVDs.
All right. All right. I have a new segment for the show. It's kind of like Pickle Treasures on Movie and Cartoon Fans podcast series. I'm going to go ahead and say what my... Now, the Stinker is a piece of shit movie that we recommend you stay away from. And then the Champion is the movie that we recommend you check out. My champion of the show is... Let me put this here. My champion of the show is the SpongeBob SquarePants movie.
My eyes.
It was also the movie I also put on from my podcast series.
Yeah.
One of the funniest hand-drawn animated films of all time.
Exactly.
Yeah. Happy 20th anniversary to that masterpiece.
And
And to
then
make it better, I even have the movie on DVD.
I think you should really upgrade sometime.
all right.
Yeah, one day I will upgrade my copy to it. One day. I have upgraded my movies to copies multiple times.
All right. And now for my stinker. My stinker
right.
of the show is Stop or My Mom Will Shoot.
Sylvester Stallone in a diaper, from what I heard.
Yeah.
I
Fuck
have never
this movie.
Wait, it was back in 1992 and was from Universal.
Yeah.
I have never seen this movie before.
All right. Does anyone have a champion or stinker?
I'll save that for my show because I prefer the keeping it on that.
All right. Anyone else want to talk about something?
What is quite possibly the worst thing any YouTube that Trolls Band Together Fan 2001 has done?
All right.
What is the worst thing he's done?
Oh.
All right. The worst thing he has ever done is easily this is what he's done on his Discord. The worst thing he has ever done is threaten to nuke Canada and Minnesota on his Discord.
Ooh. Yeah, do you have a screenshot for that?
Shit. I don't have a screenshot for that because I cannot find his Trolls Band Together Fan 2001's Discord.
He actually threatened to nuke the place in Canada. Holy.
How about I threaten to nuke his entire fucking house?
Yeah, just to see how he likes it.
Yeah. I still need to find his Discord.
Well, good luck with that, which is basically nothing.
Hopefully you're able to find it so we can see what he said.
Yep.
And Electric Dragon 505 finally talked about Ice Age 6. And I have the video.
I bet he wasn't happy.
Ice Age 6. Let's face it, is anyone hyped for it?
No.
Nope, not me.
Hell no.
And
it feels like a slap in the face. It feels like a slap in the face.
Yeah. Blue Sky Studios is
bring
dead.
back Ice Age, but cancel Nimona.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though thankfully it's in Wait.
I would love to see what Animat thinks of that Trolls fanboy.
Trio. Welcome back. Now, on our next story, we will be talking about an event that happened not last weekend, but the weekend before it, which is D23 in Brazil. Yes, Disney hosted a D23 in Brazil, apparently. Like, I am aware that they do so in Japan, and of course you got Anaheim as well, but apparently Brazil would get one as well. And in terms of what they have revealed there, it's nothing as major compared to the one that we have gotten in the summer. At the most, they would go and expand upon what has already been revealed. Like they have... excuse me, folks, but they have shown a lot of new images for the third Avatar movie that I remember. It is actually where they actually premiered the final trailer of Mufasa the Lion King.
Nobody's going to watch
I do
it.
believe they also showed that one extra image of Stitch for the upcoming Lilo and Stitch remake.
Nobody's going to watch it.
Also, they expanded a bit on what to
I'm gonna wait
expect
until
just a little bit on the upcoming Villains Land in the Magic Kingdom, highlighting some of the villains that will be prominently featured.
Oh yeah, I saw that How to
in
Train Your
the
Dragon
area.
live action trailer.
But out of all the announcements and all the things that they have discussed about,
and
the
apparently
biggest
DreamWorks
one
is
of
going to
them
be
all
involved in it.
is honestly one that is
Is it
pretty
DreamWorks
shocking.
Pictures or
The
DreamWorks
most
Animation? I honestly
unexpected.
can't tell.
One that people thought this wouldn't make a comeback. You'd think that it's all officially over.
Brace yourselves.
But oh no, apparently there's a lot more stories to tell with Ice Age. Yes, folks, Ice Age is going to be coming back with a 6th movie. Now, before I continue, I just want to go and answer the question. Now, I know some people might be thinking, well, isn't there already a 6th Ice Age movie? You know, back a couple of years ago, they released that Buck Wild spin-off film that starred Crash and Eddie and also featured Buck Wild doing their little shenanigans and stuff like that. Well, technically, yes, But I'll say now that Disney is actually doing a good thing with this, and that is to not acknowledge that movie. I mean, that thing was so terrible that
So was
it's honestly
Collision Course.
understandable why they would not want to
Except
count
that
this
was
as a
20th
sixth movie,
century itself.
or they don't want to count that
Yeah.
as part of the canon of Ice Age at all. So that's one thing I'll give Disney credit for, is give this, to give the upcoming feature the credit of being the sixth movie instead of the buck wild garbage right there. But anyways, going back to what I was talking about, not a lot is actually known about this feature in particular. The only thing that they have confirmed is that Disney is indeed going to be working on the sixth Ice Age movie, and it's going to be brought to us by both Disney and 20th Century Animation. And on top of that, they have confirmed 5 main actors who will be featured in this movie, in which, unlike The Adventures of Buck Wild, they are going to be bringing back the original cast, in which
Nobody
it is
cares.
stated right over here, in my source on Variety, by the way.
Nobody cares. Nobody
In a
cares.
video
Nobody
announcing
cares.
the sequel,
Don't worry,
Ray
we're gonna
Romano,
get to the
John
good stuff
Leguizamo,
later.
Queen Latifah, Dennis Leary, and Simon
Don't
Pegg,
worry, we're gonna get
who
to the
have
good
all
stuff
led their
later.
who have all led the voice
That's
cast
good.
of the family
That's good.
franchise, announced that they are coming back for a new adventure. The film is currently in production. So that's pretty much the main thing that we do know about Ice Age 6. Specifically with those cast members and their respective characters are going to be coming back. Now, recently, however, not long after the big reveal, we have also gotten information in terms of its release date, where originally they were planning at the end of 2026 to go and release a new Star Wars movie. Considering that, by the way, just want to say right now, this does not include the Mandalorian and Grogu, which that is still set, I believe, in May of 2026. That's still going to be happening. But in terms of this Star Wars film in particular, they decided to go and take out that release date and instead give it to Ice Age 6, where now the 6th Ice Age movie is confirmed to come out on December 18th, 2026. And by the way, in terms of that Star Wars movie, we don't know what it is specifically. Some have speculated that maybe it is the continuation of Rey's story from the sequels trilogy. But again, we don't know if it's actually true. So in terms of that second Star Wars movie, we don't know what's going to be going on with that. All we know is that now its release date is going to be replaced with Ice Age. So yeah. Now we know who's going to be in the movie and when it's going to be coming out, and the fact that it's going to be a 6th Ice Age movie. So yeah, another Ice Age movie.
What's
We're
the good
gonna
part?
go to the adventures of
Yeah,
Sid
this
and
is
Manny and
the good
Diego
part is coming.
again.
All right, let's see the good part.
Why is it that we got to bring this back? I feel like out of all the big name animated franchises out there, Ice Age is the one that you would think it is done. Like 100% over. Like no way that they could ever come back. Considering that not only did it ran its course, not only did it have like a full definitive conclusion, but also the studio that is known to have created the franchise is gone. We don't have Blue Sky Studios anymore. When you say Blue Sky nowadays, you don't think of the animation studio. You think of the superior Twitter app. You think of the social media. That's pretty much it. Like, why suddenly decide to bring back Ice Age again? It honestly makes no sense. And not to mention the fact that it's going to be coming out in 2026, which we're already getting old computer animated franchises coming back in that year. Apparently, that's going to be the major theme of 2026. Because on top of Ice Age, we're also going to be getting Shrek 5 and Toy Story 5, both of which are going to be released very close to one another. And the crazy thing is that with Shrek 5, with Shrek 5, I'll say now, okay, I get it. You know, it's been a long time since we've had the last Shrek movie, and the interest of bringing back Shrek really came back after the big critical and commercial success of Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I mean, if that movie turned out to be absolutely beautiful, then the chance of that being brought into a fifth Shrek movie, that can have a lot of potential. I get it. Okay. Even Toy Story 5, that I understand why they would want to bring that back. I mean, with Toy Story 5, like, you think about Toy Story 4, and yeah, sure, you could argue that it is unnecessary, but it is still a very well-made movie that I would argue is about as good as the previous 3 films.
Nobody fucking cares.
If Pixar can find a way to go and, like, bring back Toy Story after a long time, then you might as well go and, like, do it again. Like, if you could make it as good as Toy Story 4, honestly, I am so down for it. Not to mention that you also have Andrew Stanton, who's going to be directing it, and that guy has been with the franchise since the very beginning. So there is a possibility that it could still turn out to be fantastic. But with Ice Age, on the other hand, I cannot think of one good reason why we should go and bring this back. Because, oh my goodness.
All right. I'm going to pause the video for just a second and describe what's going to be happening on December 10th. On Tuesday, December 10th at 2:30 p.m., I will be hosting a Trolls Band Together Fan 2001 roast party. This won't be a
yeah.
Oh,
so
yes.
All of my fellow subscribers are invited. So if you have your own memes, or if you have your own meme videos or images of this guy, feel free to include them in that video.
Yep. I'm definitely joining on December 10th. I cannot wait.
2:30 p.m.
Fucking
all right.
go.
Okay, let's continue this video.
Okay.
Ice Age would keep coming into theaters again and again and
I'm gonna go
again.
get something to drink.
And with each sequel that they would go and bring out, it would just get worse and worse. This back. Because, oh my goodness, that brand, like, I remember the days when Ice Age would keep coming into theaters again and again and again. And with each sequel that they would go and bring out, it would just get worse and worse. I mean, yeah, it did get a bit better with Dawn of the Dinosaurs, which was a pretty fun movie. But then you would get Continental Drift, which wasn't that good. And then Collision Course just sealed the deal, and audiences just said, okay, you know what? We're done. We don't want any more Ice Age movies, period. Especially when that 5th movie was just god awful. Oh my goodness. I would even put it up there among one of the worst animated sequels ever created. And then there is the factor of Scrat Tales. Now, the reason why I bring up Scrat Tales, which is like these short little animated, these little cartoons starring Scrat and like
they're actually great.
Prehistoric squirrel, you know, like
probably the best
just doing their
franchise
little
has been in a long
shenanigans.
time.
And you can
I
find
think
them on
ended
Disney
with
Plus,
Scrat
by the
getting
way.
the
The reason
acorn.
why I bring that up is
Yep.
that I feel like that actually gave the franchise and Blue Sky Studios the proper conclusion that it needed. I would even say that Scrat Tales is the best thing from both Blue Sky and the Ice Age franchise since the first movie. Like, they're just a lot of fun.
Which sucks
They stick to
because
the
you cannot
usual
say that
Looney Tunes
Nimona is
style
the
cartoon
best
shtick
legal-
that actually works pretty well. And even that ending, like, it's perfect. Like, ultimately, all it is just Scrat finally eating his acorn. Like, he finally has it, and he's done. You know, I feel, you know, it's like the proper, you know, it feels like the perfect, proper conclusion after, like, all the shenanigans that Scrat would go through throughout those features. And finally, he got his reward, and it's done. You know, it feels like the perfect way to go and cap off that studio and to cap off the franchise.
For Ice Age 6, I will be walking out.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
As a whole, you know, it's honestly great. We don't need to see any more of like any of Scratch shenanigans or any of the Ice Age shenanigans after we see like, okay, well, the thing that Scrat was running around for the most, like he finally got to go and do it. We don't need anything else after that. And then there is the factor of Blue Sky Studios, where they shut down. The studio no longer exists anymore. The people who created the Ice Age franchise, they moved on to do other stuff. Like, maybe I could understand if you're gonna go and like get some of those same people to bring them back together and like, get to work on that franchise. Okay, that could be something, but still though, it honestly feels weird that now you're gonna continue that franchise without the studio that created Ice Age in the first place.
I mean, that's total bullshit.
Honestly, I just gotta say that, I remember I talked with a friend of mine about this. We've discussed about, okay, well, Blue Sky is gone. Then who else is gonna make who else is gonna make it? Because at the most, they didn't say who's gonna be producing the 6th Ice Age movie. At the most, they just say that it's going to be from Disney and 20th Century Animation, which is honestly pretty vague. It doesn't specify if it's going to be an animation studio that will be working on it. Like, at the most, I can imagine that maybe they're going to go and hire one of those, like, overseas animation studios. Like me and my friend, we have been discussing maybe it's going to be from DNEG Animation, the same people who did Nimona. Maybe they're going to go and do the animation. Or maybe I was thinking, well, maybe they're going to bring in like Real Effects, or maybe they'll bring in Cinesite. Maybe they'll be doing it. Basically, like they're going to go and outsource it to Canada or something like that in order to go and produce that animation. But regardless, it honestly feels weird, especially with the fact that Blue Sky Studios is the flagship animation studio, is Blue Sky's flagship animation studio, and now it's going to be handed to someone else. Like that in itself. And maybe that's just a problem for like animation enthusiasts like myself. There's just something weird about that. So really, I just don't see the point. Like with all of these factors, I don't see why the fridge are we gonna bring this back? Like, why do we need to go and have another Ice Age adventure again? However, there is one thing that I do have to say, that maybe, just maybe, there could be that small chance that it could actually turn out to be good.
No,
like, I know that with the unnecessary factor of this Ice Age movie, people don't want to go and watch it, Like, yeah, there's no argument that this is a very unnecessary thing for Disney to go and do, and I completely agree on that.
And disrespectful.
But its chances of actually turning out to be worthwhile and enjoyable, they're actually, they're not zero. It's like, it's not impossible. It's not impossible that this could turn out to be good. And the one hope that I do have is when you look at the cast, not specifically on who's going to be there, but who is not there. Because if you look at the list of the people that are coming back, of course, you got the main three with Ray Romano, John Leguizamo, and Dennis Leary. Okay, so Sid, Manny, and Diego are coming back. So that's a given. But then also, you got Queen Latifah as Ellie. She's coming back as well. And then finally, you also have Simon Pegg, who's going to be returning as Buck Wild. And so far, that's all we know. We don't have any of the other characters whom, at the very least, they haven't been confirmed. We don't have a confirmation.
That question Eddie will come back.
We don't have a confirmation about the other girlfriends.
I might as well call it.
So we don't have that Jennifer Lopez Tiger, or we don't have Sid's girlfriend from the fifth movie. There's no confirmation on those.
You can't blame Animate on that.
We don't have a confirmation about Sid's grandma, played by Wanda Sykes. We don't know if she's going to be coming back.
Baby gets hate.
We don't have a confirmation on Manny's daughter.
Wait, say that again.
Why is it that the Ice Age baby gets hate, and yet Crash and Eddie are left unchecked?
Unscathed?
Yeah, that too.
All right, let's get back to the video.
Whom at the very least, they haven't been confirmed. You know, we don't have a confirmation about we don't have a confirmation about the other girlfriends. So we don't have that Jennifer Lopez tiger, or we don't have Sid's girlfriend from the 5th movie. There's no confirmation on those. We don't have a confirmation about Sid's grandma, played by Wanda Sykes. We don't know if she's going to be coming back.
I mean, she was in Velma, and it did absolutely monstrously with everyone.
We don't know if she's returning, let alone her fiance Julian, who is basically the mammoth equivalent of Johnny from Hotel Transylvania. We don't know.
Oh yeah, regarding Julian, he's gonna be in the R-rated movie that's gonna be from the same people that did Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. So that one's gonna be checked off.
Know if he's coming back, and we don't have a confirmation if Crash.
I don't know about that, Sean. I don't know.
I could be wrong, but if it's just these 5 main characters that are going to be coming back, and maybe the others are not returning, then maybe there could be a chance that it'll at least turn out to be better than some of the sequels. It will find a way to be a bit of an upgrade compared to Collision Course, or even Continental Drift, or even compared to the second film. There could be that possibility. It honestly reminds me of open season Scared Silly, where after they would make one bad sequel and another terrible sequel, suddenly they made Scared Silly, and they decided that whatever characters that they built for the sequels and stuff like that, they would just take it off and only stick to the main characters that have appeared in the first period. And from there, not only did Scared Silly actually turn out to be the best open season sequel, but it could debatably be said that it's the best open season movie, period. But then again, I understand if it's not a great argument because it is still open season, and Scared Silly is still not that great of a movie. It's not really that good. But still, though, the idea of taking away those unnecessary sequel characters, it actually does help things out to go and actually improve upon the feature. And if Ice Age can actually go and do that, then maybe it could actually improve upon the sequel. Now, if it were up to me, I would love it if they would just do a full clean slate and just have it be Sid, Manny, and Diego and the shenanigans of Scrat. I would love it if it were just that. But in this case, that's not, it ain't happening because they are also including Buck Wild and Ellie. But still, though, if they could get rid of many of those unnecessary sequel characters, then maybe we will have something worthwhile with this 6th movie. But again, that's only wishful thinking, and even if they do that, I don't know if it's really going to improve the movie significantly. I don't know. I'm just, as Deadpool says, I'm just making an educated wish. But overall, though, yeah, I'm not really thrilled about hearing the idea that they're making a 6th Ice Age movie.
Me either.
And while I do know that there might be a percentage that maybe it could turn out to be good, I just can't help but feel like this is just such an unnecessary move, much more so than Shrek 5 and Toy Story 5. So with that said, I would like to go onto the chat wall, and I'd like to ask you all, what do you all think about the announcement of a 6th Ice Age movie?
It's a slap in the face.
Shit.
Yep.
It's unnecessary and a total disrespect to Blue Sky Studios.
Yep.
So, then.
Look at this.
Ass clown.
Yeah. And he would have
Alex. That's more.
That's him as a clown. This is just an example.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Still, this is hilarious.
Also,
Also, yeah, I heard that Dan Sobel has a new car now that he just bought.
Free candies suits him very well.
I mean, after all, there was that one moment where he said, "Take that middle finger," and I don't want to finish the rest because it's so disgusting.
You know who else is a clown?
Hey, look! We have 2 clowns now.
3.
I mean, well, I've heard really bad things about him, so yeah, I might as well take it too.
Yeah, he's
just a clown. Just a clown.
Yeah.
Hey, look! Definitely. There it is. Hey! Ronald McDonald is not your fan. Ronald McDonald is not your fan. Has to be
Ronald
the
McDonald doesn't like you.
Alex the clown.
Yep,
No,
Alex is definitely a clown.
Dan
you know who else is a clown? Someone should make a
Oh,
clown
yeah.
Anthropony.
Dan so Dan
It's a clown.
Dan
Alex
Sobel
the clown.
Dan Sobel the clown. I even laughed when trying to say it. Oh, man.
You know who else is a clown? Let me see.
Lily Orchard? Oh, yeah, that guy.
Oh, I hate that guy.
And I hate Gotcha Life.
I don't like
I used
Gotcha
to,
Life.
I used to be
Gotcha
friends
Life
with
is-
him, actually.
But then he sucked harder and harder.
Yeah.
Speaking of, let's react to a Frozen Wish Studios video.
Oh, God.
Oh, wait. I thought of reacting to some stupid sick fuck that we never heard of before.
All right.
Okay, and his name is
Sonic Sega Gamer.
Look what I put in the chat.
Oh, and also there's another message. David Zaslav is a clown. Yeah, definitely. David Zaslav is a clown because he hates animation. I just want David Zaslav to fire from Warner Brothers forever.
Wait. This is an actual fucking clown right here.
I'll pick an Earthbender character, and that is Toph. Toph Bayfong. Yes. Just like the other characters, Tom Bayfong can also be tomboyish sometimes, but also or Tom Girlish. I don't know how you pronounce it. But whatever,
you'll see.
Doesn't matter what I say. Tom Bayfong is freaking hot, and basically,
you hear that?
I like her earthbending. Hot, can also be tomboyish sometimes, but also or Tom Girlish. I don't know how you pronounce it. But whatever, doesn't matter what I say. Tom Bayfong is freaking hot.
Yep, he actually said it.
This
oh
guy's
my
a creep.
God.
Well, I thought we'd make fun of creeps here.
Yeah. Toph is a child.
Oh, it gets worse. It gets worse.
But basically, there's I had to choose carefully who to choose for waifu character of all time. The drinks are on me, Roosh. So yeah. All right, next one.
What did he say? What did he
At the
say?
number 3 spot, we have a character from
He
Persona
was
5.
attempting to Roach the Bat from Sonic, but I'm like, what the hell? It's a bat. You want to fuck a bat? What the hell's wrong with you?
Well, I'm referring to Victor M.
David
Zaslav says animation is for babies.
David Zaslav is a clown.
Yeah, he definitely is. is for everyone.
I don't fucking know. He must be high on his ass for all I care.
Yeah, David Zaslav only cares about money. He just hates action. Like, why?
Okay, let's react to this video.
All right.
I had to choose carefully who to choose to be a waifu character. Let me see. I was gonna say Anta Kamaki, or maybe Makoto, Nijima, or Haru Okumura. But basically, there's actually one character I like the most.
Yeah, but basically you're simping to young girls. What the hell is wrong with you?
Because she's actually a computerist. Like, she's on the computer sometimes. Basically, she loves to play video games as I do. Who am I talking about, you ask? I'm talking about none other than Futaba Sakura.
I have played Persona 5 Royal. I thought it was fantastic, but oh my god, whenever I'd see that character, I would constantly think of this jackass. Oh my god.
Yeah.
FBI time.
The reason why I like Futaba Sakura because, well, I know people are going to say, she may be a nerd or something. You can call her a nerd all you want, but at the end, I still consider Futaba Sakura as a waifu to me, okay? I like her hair, I like her glasses she wears, and she's also funny most of the times. Even being a computerist, and you can say whatever she's a computer geek, I don't care.
Definitely
but
true.
basically, Futaba Sakura is what makes me
Yeah, what makes you jizz so fucking hard? Yeah, I can totally see that, man. I can totally see that, sick bastard.
like her so much about, you know? And she's funny sometimes. Even in Persona 5 Strikers, the game, there's a cutscene where she does this with her Persona, like, and a boop.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Yeah.
I know, right?
Oh gosh. By the way, Futaba Sakura.
Every time I see that character in the game, I think of this stupid shit right
yeah,
here.
Inkling Girl.
Yeah.
Both girls have the same orange hair color. Both of them wear glasses.
Oh, shit, they're finally
the
here.
The only difference is that their shirt is different, their shirt colors, so yeah. But it's hard for me to compare these two. I'll let you guys decide, you know? How do you compare from these two, from Futaba Sakura to Inkling Girl? So yeah, Futaba Sakura, I will always consider you a waifu, no questions asked, and that's why
Hell.
you always will be
FBI, open up, motherfuckers!
Yeah.
All right. Hey there, Tunicore.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not really that much of a fan of Gacha Life, just saying.
Yeah.
I mean,
Out of all the
I
teachers you could have chosen, like your Forger or Samus, you chose her?
Yeah. All right. All right. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do Frozen with Studios next.
Okay, let's do that.
Oh,
let's do one
Here
more.
we go. Let's watch this extreme epic rant on Despicable Me 4.
I already know
I've
that
seen that before.
Cringe.
Can we pick something more original?
All right. All right. What do you want to watch?
Just pick a random video.
All right. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Our trolls band together.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's watch Rent. Because let's watch Rent because of how bad Trolls Band Together is.
All right. Let's see if I can find it.
Yeah.
Velvet and Velma.
Let's see.
Wanda Sykes was in Velma, so there's no fucking way that she'd come back for Ice Age 6.
Yeah.
Their careers from that show are over.
Yeah.
All right. Trolls Band Together.
Oh.
Here we go.
Trolls Band Together is mid.
Yeah.
Shit.
Mid 3, mid together.
right.
Yeah.
Trolls shit together.
Yeah. I got a better one. Troll it together. I am glad I didn't see that movie in the. Thank God.
Turds 3. Turds 3. Butt hurt together.
All
Yeah,
right.
personally.
Here we go, folks.
All right, let's do.
All right. Oh, shit. All right. Oh, share screen. There we go.
All right.
All right, folks.
Prepare for cringe.
Get ready.
43 minutes.
This DreamWorks 1998 to 2003. November
He said
17th.
2003. He already screwed up.
2003.
October 2023. The UK release date of the movie was the day DreamWorks died.
Taking aspiration.
By the way, just a heads up, that was just satire. I don't really mean like I don't think DreamWorks is dead because they actually do have some potentially good movies next year, especially with Kung Fu Panda 4 and maybe some.
Yeah, really,
there could
John.
be some sequels that I could actually be excited for.
Yeah,
But
43 fucking minutes.
I don't think DreamWorks is dead again. That was just all satire.
The way
But
you
anyways,
said that.
let's get this over.
He's
with.
from the Philippines.
So hey guys, this is Frozen Things Studios here, and welcome back to another.
And come to think of it, I actually did call it Despicable Me 4 Frankenstein of a movie, and I did regret it.
That's a good change of heart there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The movie. I still thought the movie, but it's not as good as like the previous ones.
Yeah. To me, yeah. Despicable Me, calling Despicable Me 4 Frankenstein of a movie, it was my biggest regret.
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong, Despicable Me 4 is still an atrocious movie, but it's still a movie regardless.
Yeah.
Like,
Just
are there any movies you would call the Frankenstein, or would you just stop calling it that?
I would stop calling Despicable Me 4 a Frankenstein of a movie. I stopped calling it a Frankenstein of a movie because
Ice Age 6 is a Frankenstein of a movie.
Yep. All right, here we go. Let's get back to the rant.
Biggest rant on my channel, and the day has finally come for me to do a rant on sorry about this. Oh yeah, okay, back to what I was saying. I am going to be doing a rant on Trolls Banded Together. Oh, sorry, should I say Trolls Banded Together, as in band, as in BANNEED, yeah, that band. So Trolls Band Together is the
or even
third
better,
and
Trolls
the final installment in the Trolls franchise.
Yeah, exactly.
And came out just this year, 2023. And is directed once again by Walter, who should not
I have to go to the
direct a
bathroom.
movie ever again. No offense to that guy, but he should stick to voice acting instead of directing. Because he literally directed all of the three Trolls movies.
Go ahead.
And tells the story. And tells the story of Brancha, whose brother. We got to learn more about Brancha. His brothers separated on him because of how bad the performance was. They all left Branch. Branch was like literally the only one left who stayed there, and he took care of his grandmother. And then that's how Branch grew up to be like an absolute, to feel like a nobody. But one day, Branch's the eldest brother, John Dory, literally came back to Branch to recruit all the boy band, the Brozone, and get them back up because they need to save Floyd, one of their brothers, who was kidnapped by two villains, Velvet and Wiener, and they must go on an adventure to find the rest of the brothers and to be able to get the harmony back and say. And meanwhile, Poppy finds her own sister named Viva, who apparently was presumed dead by King Peppy, and King Peppy was too afraid to tell Poppy that that he thought that Viva actually died, but actually Viva's alive and survived the Bergen attack in the events of the first Trolls, and yeah, there's barely a plot to this thing. Yeah, that's the plot.
Barely
So yeah,
anything to show in this video.
I still remember how exactly I felt when they announced that a Trolls 2 was going to be made. I think back in 2021 or 2022, if I'm not mistaken.
Where's
I'm
his
mistaken. Yeah,
research?
I was actually still in Hong Kong when they announced this one, from what I remember, and I was pissed off. I was like, "No, DreamWorks, what are you doing? Why are you making this movie? Like, why are you making a movie to the worst franchise?" I was upset, and I was like, about to be done with DreamWorks. Be done with DreamWorks. Oh yeah, it was announced in 2021, I think, but let me know if I'm wrong. But I don't remember when it was announced, but I don't care. Everyone knows by now that Trolls is not only the worst mainstream animated franchise of all time, but the worst franchise in general. Yeah, I take 50 Shades trilogy any day over this pathetic excuse of a trilogy. The first two Trolls movies were just abysmal. They were the worst things I have ever seen. The first Trolls movie literally came out in the same year as Normal of the North and Ice Age Collision Course, two of the most hated animated films or at least in the conversation of the most hated animated films. And Trolls managed to be worse than both movies. Yeah, I'm dead serious. I didn't think
How?
Scene 1 is
It
worse
has
than
better
Collision Course,
animation.
but
How?
not Normal of the North. I'm going to go
How?
that far.
It has better
But yeah,
animation than
Trolls
more.
1 was just abysmal in every sense of the word. In every sense of the word. But then came Trolls World Tour, the movie that came out during the year of the pandemic, and it shows that how 2020 was the absolute worst year for movies. Period. Despite 2020 has some really damn good movies like some of the Oscar bait movies, Soul, Tenet, Emma, Daniel Terry Joy, Emma movie, and many more. The band, like the movie, 2020 consists of just low budget streaming movies that you'll just forget about. And then we got some really terrible animated films, like especially with Trolls World Tour. Yeah. Trolls World Tour. But yeah, the day has finally come. That Trolls day has finally come. That Trolls band together releases. Now now, now Trolls Band Together doesn't come out until November 17th in the US, but it actually came out on back in October 20 in the UK. Yes, the same day as Killers of the Flower Moon. Wow. A stupid baby movie and a Martin Scorsese movie coming out on the same day. How unbelievable that is. Unbelievable that is. And I hope Trolls Band Together didn't make more money than Killers of the Flower Moon. If it does,
It
then
did.
It did.
But yeah, I think it's perfect
I
for
haven't
me to
seen
actually
Killers of the
write
Flower
this
Moon
right now and to warn the US
Why are people
users
suffering
and to
mid over
warn them
masterpiece?
about what they're about to witness with Trolls Band Together.
This guy hates. This
Oh
guy
my
hates Trolls
goodness.
fandom.
And
Furiosa
I can
lost to
confidently
Garfield.
say about Trolls
Yeah.
Band Together that there is well
All
of
the listeners
absolute
hate the Trolls community must be.
yeah, what else do you expect? Do you think that there
Sure,
was
now
any other way
is the
I would
worst.
actually be surprised by this? Absolutely not.
He made a
Not in
post
any single way.
in
'Cause
Shaddis
I
if
knew this
you
movie was gonna suck.
hate
And
the
I
physical
already knew
media
that this was gonna be the
community.
worst movie of the year, and it did not disappoint me one bit.
Yep.
Now,
He
everyone
literally made a
did
post
I
about
watch the
the
movie?
physical media
I
community
watched it
that
online, and I think
he's
you guys
glad
should
he
watch it
left it.
online too. I'll send the link of where I saw it online down below
Oh
in the
my
description.
god.
But it's on HDCC and 123 Movies and all those websites.
Yeah, it
Oh
is
yeah,
stuff.
I know. Yeah,
This
one of
is
my
the
best
this is the
friends,
recent post he
closest
did.
friends that went to actually sent me a link to Close Man Together on 123 Movies, but I
Yeah, that's the recent post he did about the. He was saying something about the physical media.
Yeah.
I mean, why though? Physical media is awesome.
Then you get to have your stuff forever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really. Thank God that he's able to edit some of this.
Yeah.
He would need an editor.
I watched it on HDplay.cc because it's my favorite. It's my favorite. My favorite online platform to watch movies in. But yeah, I encourage you guys to not go see this movie in cinemas. Not even like
I
this
sadly
movie literally
did.
comes out 5 days before Wish. So
I
if you want
didn't.
to take your kids to go see an animated movie,
I didn't
just
see
go
it,
watch
which thank God.
Wish. Or and there are other movies you can watch on November 17th, like Thanksgiving, the horror movie. Next Go Wednesday if you're a Taika Waititi fan. And you could actually take your kid to see Hunger Games. I'm sure kids would want to watch Hunger Games. I'm sure kids would want to watch Hunger Games. And it kind of shows when Hunger Games is actually very popular in the Kids' Choice Award. Literally, Hunger Games Catching Fire and Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 1 literally won Best Movie at the Kids' Choice Awards. Yeah, no kidding. I don't know if Hunger Games won that. I know Catching Fire and Mockingjay Part 1 did. Mockingjay Part 2 got nominated, but it was beaten out by Star Wars: The Force Awakens. But yeah, considering if the Hunger Games movies won the Kids' Choice Awards for Best Movie, they got this much recognition, then I'm very sure that
Who
it's
cares
gonna
about
have
the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards?
They don't even
yeah.
they don't even care about
Considering that Hunger
quality
Games is
anyway.
actually already set to flop, and there's a
I still have no
possibility
idea
this
why
could
he's
flop,
bringing the
as I said.
Nickelodeon Kids' Choice
Yeah,
Awards
I'm gonna
into
make a
this.
video on soon. I'm gonna be making a video on why you should give the Hunger Games Battle of Sun versus Snakes a chance. A chance. But I'm sure kids would actually be interested in Hunger Games. Battle of Sun versus Snakes. So yeah, watch that movie instead of Trolls Band Together.
Hey, are we here to watch a
Of course,
Trolls
you
Band
should
Together
watch Wish,
rant,
definitely.
or
Because
you just
if
randomly
Wish flops
saying
because
I'm
of this
fucking
film,
drunk?
and
Read
if Trolls World Tour, if Trolls
read
Band
what he
Together
put in.
makes more money than Wish, then I'm gonna freaking flip out because
Yeah.
Wish looks fantastic, but it's not getting
No,
the
it
hype that
wasn't.
people just say, oh, it's another Disney movie, a movie from straight Disney, and it was gonna be bad. So I'd rather just watch Trolls Band Together. I know a lot of people who are literally more excited for Trolls Band Together than Wish. And so yeah, we need Wish to not flop at the box office. That's why I am doing this
And
to
it
warn
was
you guys.
bombed at the box office.
In fact,
Yeah. Well,
in my
Trolls
point
Band
of
Together
view, I think
made
that
enough
Trolls
money that
fans
we're
might be
getting a fourth
disappointed
movie.
with this movie because yeah, it's
Yeah,
actually
really.
worse, even worse than the first
I
two.
still remember when
Which
Yoshi
makes
Player
it
got
now
mad
officially
that the
my
Loud House
new
didn't win back in
least favorite
2017.
movie of all time. Yep, Trolls Band Together is the
Wait, what was
worst
that? Pause
movie
the video. What
I
was
have
that again?
ever seen in 19 years of.
All right. What were we gonna say?
Movie cartoon fan. What was that again?
Yeah, they won't let any other their show besides SpongeBob win on the KCAs. I still remember one person getting mad that the Loud House didn't win back in 2017.
And wait a minute. What about that thing with Ben Shapiro? What was that?
I didn't say anything about Ben Shapiro.
Oh, I maybe I was just hearing things.
All right.
Of my life. I actually put the Trolls films as tied as my worst movies of all time, but if I had to choose one, it definitely Trolls Band Together. It is just the epitome of Trolls and DreamWorks. Never have you reached this
Remember
low.
when he said
DreamWorks, you
Cuties
have
was the
never
worst movie
sunk
he's
it
ever
this
seen?
low as much as Trolls Band Together. Never. And
Now he wants to pretend
never.
Cuties and music
Yeah.
doesn't exist anymore.
Now, time for me to give a to get into more detail on why I think Trolls Band together is an what's the word? Is a catastrophe. There is a word, but I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, abortion. This movie is an abortion. This movie is
You are an
technically wrong with
abortion,
movies
you
today,
fucktard.
and yeah.
Oh
Now
my
it is
God.
time for me to explain. Are there any positives I can say about this movie? No, no positives at all. Not even one. There
God,
are no
so
positives to this movie
Not one, not
whatsoever.
two, Not 3,
everything
not
in this
even
movie
10.
is more negatives. It's all negatives, and the movie's existence is a negative. Who in the on earth asked for another Cho's movie? Cho's movie. I thought Cho's World Tour was bad enough. Cho's World Tour was bad enough, but no, DreamWorks had to just milk the cash because
John,
apparently
come over
Cho's
here and scream at him.
World Together, the first was our box office success. And actual good DreamWorks movies like Rise of the Guardians and Megamind, they can't warrant the sequel because they flopped at the box office. So yeah, I don't know how people are able to choose their movies so wisely, choose their movies wisely. But yeah, we have to suffer with this movie's existence, and I would rather get tortured than ever watch this movie again. And yeah. Now, where do I even get started with this? Now, there was another DreamWorks movie back there earlier this year called Ruby Gillman Teenage Kraken, which literally got a lot of hate. And I actually think Ruby Gillman is underrated. Is it a great movie? No, I can definitely acknowledge its flaws, and I will admit that the story is bad, but it's actually a very enjoyable movie. A very enjoyable movie. But once you watch shows back together, you're gonna want to it's gonna make you realize that you were too harsh on Ruby Gillman T.H. Kraken because Ruby Gillman T.H. Kraken is objectively a better movie than this. And yeah, maybe this movie could actually make people appreciate Ruby Gillman even more now because at least Ruby Gillman is fun. This movie ain't fun, not even 1% fun. Yeah, it is just yawn.
Okay, yeah, I will admit,
Uh,
Ruby Gillman is at least better than
and
Trolls
yeah, this
Volcano,
movie
but
would want to
that
make you
ain't saying
apologize.
much.
Oh my god, I already said that. But yeah, if you thought that Ruby Gillman was a cliched movie, if you thought that the movie was full of cliches and all that stuff, wait till you see Trolls band together. This movie is the definition of cliche. And I'm someone who's forgiving the cliche. Like, if I enjoy the movie for being cliched, I mean, I can forgive movies for being cliche at times, but this is cliche the bad. This is the bad cliche. This is not how you do cliche. Yeah, this is a common cliche in animated movies where the main character find the main character
Who
finds
agrees with
his long lost
this
sibling,
comment
whether
here?
brother or sister,
Yeah,
and then they would
really.
like hang out together.
Yeah, he was
With
just
a lot of
basically
previous
stammering and
sequels like
stuttering.
Madagascar
How is
2,
it that Jimmy Magic 13 can somehow make
Madagascar 2,
unwatchable content in
oh
this
yeah, also
guy?
Despicable Me 3.
Yeah.
There
At
are
least
other
his voice
DreamWorks
is
movies that did this,
hilarious.
but I forgot it. Oh yeah, Kung Fu Panda 3, literally. Oh my god, this is such a cliche.
Hey,
Like it's clear that these writers just ran out of ideas, and they just made this movie just for the sake of money, 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 money. Yeah, this is way more of a cash grab than any Disney live action remakes. I am serious about that. And and it's not even a cliche, good cliche. It's actually told in a rip-off way. This movie rips off any other movie with a long lost sibling plot line. Yes, again, I'm forgiving that some cliches if they're done right, but this movie doesn't, and it does nothing to change it. And and once again, this movie literally repeats almost all of the mistakes that the first two movies make. Yeah, apparently these writers don't care. They just don't care. They don't care about the mistakes that they made. They're not self-aware. They don't even seem to realize what went wrong, why the first two Trolls movies suck, and they just continue to just how do I say this? They just continue to make the exact same mistake. For example, the preachy message. Like, did you learn nothing? Like, stop preaching your message. What is the message of the movie, you may ask? The message is that it's okay to have flaws. It's okay to make mistakes. You don't need to be perfect to be in good harmony.
How many minutes has this video gone on?
Up to the point where it literally just annoyed me.
16 minutes.
And also that
Oh my gosh, I don't think there's any
I don't like
all
that.
those
Yeah.
messages about Sylvie and all this stuff.
Yeah, I think we should. I think it's best if we change the
that
video.
fun, trying to define the
Yeah, we should stop.
Yeah, I
Besides,
agree.
it's been going on for 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should stop.
Yeah, we probably end the stream now. I have to go to bed now, anyways.
All right.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
See you guys later.
See you later, and good night.
Yeah. All right. All right, folks. That's going to do it for this episode of John Wick Rocks and his buddies. I will see you guys, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.